The door is shut and locked. No escape. Hell in a Cell begins right now.
All the way up. Big powerbomb. An explosive attack. Is it enough?
An uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a quick answer.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. He averts the... That has him totally laid out.
No, my, that was close.
Not about to go quietly into the night. That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. There's a reason this structure is called the Devil's Playground. All
the way up, all the way down. That's that. Game.
It's easy to be...
Check out this. All the way down. No way he's getting up from that. Check out this. All the way down. That might be it right there.
And a lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view, is that the surest way to success?
Just as many have come down to a creative use of a table or chair. The Cell and your opponent will present so many opportunities. I think you need to stay nimble, stay open-minded, and not go high risk. And you gotta be kidding me. Power bomb and sent through the wall of the Cell. He simply couldn't have expected that. No one could. Danger be damned. This is Hell in a Cell. Keep it inside the Cell, please. What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the Cell. Look up, guys. He's on top of the Cell. The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal...
Check out this. All the way down. He's completely helpless now. Check out this big powerbomb. There was simply no way to avoid that.
Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell tonight?
Well, personally, I would use the cell as much as possible. If you can effectively use the cell, it might just turn into your best weapon.
You gotta be kidding me. I kid you not. Powerbomb through the wall.
Becoming one with the cell in the worst way possible.
And making a climb like this can just drain away all of your energy.
He's making his way up this hellish structure.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
He's starting as the setup to sell.
And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well. He's reached the top of the cell.
And it's a long way down now.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promise. The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving, and it's
All the way up. Big powerbomb. No way he can withstand that.
check out this. All the way down. That could end their night for good.
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some strategy, mostly concerning stamina. There's no way of knowing how long this war will last. So until then, you have to be very careful about when and how you choose to use your energy. Ooh.
Into the ring again now. Turns that in his favor.
Ooh.
It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only...
All the way up, all the way down. He might be getting his hand raised soon. All the way up, all the way down. No chance to get up from that.
There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. You can't get out unscathed.
Yeah, the best anyone can hope for is to make the cell somehow work for them, using everything at your disposal as a weapon, from the cell's steel walls to the items under the ring, even the ring itself.
So really focusing... kick right to the midsection. Now going to try to power him up and... right through the cell wall.
We thought the cell could contain any hostilities between these superstars. We were clearly wrong.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
This is simply doing whatever it takes to win.
No, this is simply losing your marbles.
There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell. We all know this 5-ton structure made of 20... clothesline!
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
Into the cover. Kick out at 2.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. And he goes crashing to the outside. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Oh! The Hell in a Cell, doesn't matter what your experience is, each superstar has an unknown level of fear inside them.
Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that means you're comfortable. I don't think anyone walking the face of the earth could ever be comfortable inside Hell in a Cell.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh! All the way through the wall of the cell. Spear!
He looked more like a wrecking ball than a man there.
What else can happen in this match?
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
I don't know why you would be doing this.
Well, it has to be an act of desperation. There's no other reason.
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
No!
Oh, my.
Absolutely insane.
What a risk that was, leaping from the cell like that.
I still can't believe my eyes.
Reaching the summit of the cell here.
He's got to watch where he steps. It's dangerous up there.
And there he goes, giving chase up the cell wall.
He's not going to let his opponent escape that easily.
Now the entire match on the line.
And now every fan in this building must look like ants to him.
This is a frightening situation. He needs to really think about his next move.
We've seen some historic matches take place inside Hell in a Cell. This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match, but you can't focus on what's been done before.
This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere.
This is a dangerous situation that goes far beyond defeating your opponent.
He might have secured the win here.
Moving out from the... There's the bell, and these competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a... Oh, the broken clothesline!
That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
Cover.
pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Bang!
This match has given new meaning to the saying, all hell breaks loose.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Well, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell. The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Oh, what an uppercut. John.
Oh, face stop. Isolating their opponent's arm and goodness gracious. My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. Lifted and completely helpless here. No, 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 no! This is out of control!
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Absolute destruction.
Taking out your opponent, but at what cost? I think everyone's out for good.
He's climbed all the way to the top of the cell.
And whatever he's thinking, it can't be good. Let's hope nobody goes flying off the top of the Hell in a Cell.
Speak for yourself, Saxton. Take flight.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He reached the cell's highest point. What's going through his mind?
History has shown nothing good can come of this. Gets lifted into position.
Textbook scoop slam.
You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys. He's looking to get away from this dangerous position on top of the cell.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it. Back in the ring.
Caught by the back of the elbow. He's pushing back now.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. Caught with a cutter.
This has got to be over now.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
There's the cover.
That hit flush.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in.
And that's it. It's over.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
here is your winner, Sheldon!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention of everyone in the WWE Universe.
I think they've noticed, Byron.